Hey, it must be Tuesday. It's Tuesday with Terry, and welcome to Communicate with Impact. This is a presentation skill coaching tip for you to be the most irresistible person when you're speaking. And today we're going to address something that's not about speaking at all. We're going to talk about the written word. And let's talk about why that's so powerful. You present yourself when you communicate, both in the physical, when you speak, when you send an email, when you do a video, and of course, when you write something. The writing has a little bit more power because it's so tangible. It takes time and effort, and it happened in the past. And so when you send a note acknowledging someone's good work, thanking them in advance, apologizing for a conflict, it has superpowers because it shows that they are seen, valued, and heard. So there's a physical piece, there's an emotional piece. I often get notes about people going, "Oh, I got a note in the mail." Well, yes, you did. And let's talk about the quality of that note. It doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to have you in it. And it can be casual, even if it's on company stationery. But I would encourage you to have a personal, not personal, but personal professional note that you can send to someone that says, "It was a tough case. I'm glad we could work on it together. Thank you for all you did." Those are the kinds of things that people like to be reinforced with because everybody has that moment where we don't know that we've done enough. There's a professionalism to it as well. It shows that you are uh, cognizant of honoring someone else's professionalism, that make sure your spelling is okay. Make sure that you're not using, um, silly, colorful things if it's a professional note. It can certainly be fun, but we want to create a certain level in our professionalism. And it leaves a lasting impression. Now, if you're going on a job interview, spelling's really important. Recently, I've been in hiring, and I will tell you that spelling errors tell me something about you, uh, the formation of your words. Again, if you're writing a casual note, just be sure that you know that it has power and it has lasting power because it leaves this impression. It doesn't mean that they're going to keep it on their mantle, but it does mean that they have another step in advancing the relationship because you were generous, kind, and took your time to acknowledge something someone else has done or might do. So I'm Tuesday with Terry. Know that written is just as important because typing is one thing, writing is another. Putting it on paper, mailing it through the system is an important factor, even if it's a sticky note that says, "Hey, sign these. It's good to be working with you." Always let someone know that you care because that really creates the relationships, that creates retention, repetition of business, and endless referrals. I'm Terri Murphy. Join us next Tuesday for another tip on how you can be the rock star of your presentation. And you can hear this on Spotify and get my copy of an ebook I wrote on the 10 top tips to make you the rock star of your next presentation. Have a great week.